You need to stop lying on your songs, man. She be lying. She clean. She got it clean.
I'm gonna punch you in your head.
Lying to you folk, talking about you don't clean.
Nah.
Do you want to win any of these items on your screen? If so, be sure to watch the whole video, leave a like, and comment the hidden message. And with that being said, let's get right into the video.
Cardi B most embarrassing moments. Belcalis Marlenis Almanzar, aka Cardi B. Wow, that's a lot easier to say. Has had an explosive last few years. Her career has been booming, and she is certainly reaping the benefits. There aren't many female rappers that can match the best male rappers in popularity or general success. Cardi B is a rare breed. Aside from the music she produces, Cardi B is a rather controversial person that is quite loud and will certainly voice her opinion. There is no shutting her down. Cardi B will do and say as she wants, which is admirable to some degree. Still, these moments have had some negatives. There have been plenty of times where Cardi got a quote-unquote exposed or had a rather embarrassing moment. That being said, let's take a look at Cardi B's most embarrassing moments ever. Hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. Number 1. Concert malfunction. While performing at Bonnaroo, Cardi B was wearing a colorful mesh jumpsuit that was rather beautiful. However, while twerking, the back of the jumpsuit split open, revealing Cardi B's bare butt. Sure, that has to be embarrassing, but we have to compliment Cardi on how she handled it. Rather than freaking out, she simply pointed out the mishap, exited the stage, and returned wearing a white bathrobe. The mishap didn't ruin her night, and despite the jokes and photos that were taken, Cardi B didn't seem too embarrassed. If she had freaked out, it likely would have made the situation only worse. Costume malfunctions and slips aren't new to celebrities. There are plenty of instances where celebrities have had incidents caught on camera or displayed at large events. After all, it happens on red carpets seemingly all the time. The press is especially bad at further spreading such photos or videos. If a celebrity does have a slip, people nor the press should further spread the images. Not only is it breaching someone's privacy, but it also dehumanizes celebrities. It's almost as if such behavior is acceptable because of their fame. Number 2, Ellen dancing. As we just discussed, Cardi B isn't one to get too embarrassed over dancing. She's well known for twerking after all, and she's pretty good at it. So when Cardi B started dancing on Ellen's show, we weren't too surprised to see that she started dancing. At the time, Cardi B was pregnant, and wow, did that not slow her down. What resulted was something that was a little bit embarrassing, but also quite impressive. She twerked and made a hysterical joke saying that this was how she got pregnant in the first place. It was a very Cardi B moment, and it's why many love her. Sure, she's over the top, but she also isn't afraid to do and say as she pleases. Number 3, gifted a vinyl. Sometimes it's harder to understand older references. There are plenty of songs or things we simply don't understand or quite get from before our time. Cardi B definitely had one of those moments when she was given a vinyl. Well, she replied to the gift with, "Where am I going to play it?" Well, she was told to use a turntable. That's right, a turntable. It was a joke that went right over Cardi B's head. Her response was, "How do you know I can afford one of those?" The exchange was in jest, but was certainly uncomfortable. Cardi just didn't understand that she was being messed with and that the exchange wasn't serious. She did handle it well after all. She tried her best to understand and played along. Number 4, VMA joke. One of the more innocent and funnier jokes ever told by Cardi B was at the VMAs. While on stage, she made a joke about her data suffering. It was packed, so Cardi decided to lighten things up by playing off it. Her joke went like this: "It's a full house in here, everybody's here." This set things up, as she then stated, "No wonder my internet going slow. Y'all taking all the service." Everything from the way it was worded to the way it was delivered was Cardi B. Cardi can be extremely funny, one of the reasons she has exploded. The VMA moment was unforgettable and was something we could expect. On a side note, the red dress which she wore during the VMAs was gorgeous. She certainly rocked it. Number 5, helping her niece out. Well, it must be awesome being related to a celebrity. Cardi B has a younger niece that wasn't afraid to tell her fellow classmates who her aunt was. The thing was, no one believed her. The fellow classmates called her out, and to be fair, it would be kind of hard to believe. However, Cardi B wasn't one to let it slide. After hearing about her niece's issue, she decided to take it into her own hands. Cardi B decided to prove it and pick her niece up from school. This all came out in a tweet. It likely was an embarrassing situation for her niece, but Cardi played it cool, taking time out of her day just to make her niece happy. Thing is, she likely didn't get picked up in any ordinary car. After all, Cardi B has quite the car collection. Number 6, younger picture. Speaking of young ones, Cardi B shared a gem of her as a much younger girl. In a tweet, she shared the photo and captioned it with, "My mama said y'all gotta play with me." It was a super embarrassing photo after all. She now looks pretty different. Still, we have to thank Cardi for the hysterical meme she created. Everyone enjoyed it and began putting their own spin on things. Being a meme is something special, and Cardi B fully accepted it. Number 7, Entertainer of the Year Award. After winning the Entertainer of the Year Award, Cardi B had quite the line ready. Dazzled in a white outfit, she made the famous quote, "Tune in next time, I might pull a rabbit out of my butt." Oh, that is Quite the quote. Leave it to none other than Cardi B to create a joke out of an award. It certainly was a unique way to accept it. Many go out of their way to make an earnest thank you to those which supported them. However, Cardi B just made us all laugh. The video of her went on to become a meme and was something special. Trust me, the picture of her as a child is far from the only forgettable or meme-worthy moment which Cardi B has produced. It has become a trend for her, and we're all here to enjoy it. Number 8, singing along to We Went to the Moon. We all have that song which we love and know every word to. For Cardi B, that song is We Went to the Moon by Evan Stevens, Influenza the Musical. The caption simply read, Who wants to join my squad, with a bicep emoji. The video of her nailing every word of the song was perfect. Cardi B has the voice and apparently loves musicals. This highlights her willingness to share just about anything about herself with no fear or remorse. Not many of us would have the guts to post such an embarrassing video onto our social media. Number 9, basketball game vibes. While at an NBA game, Cardi B found herself listening to one of her own songs. It was a sight to see, and she definitely enjoyed it. While eating popcorn and rocking some shades, she can be seen dancing along to her song. Can you blame her? That must be a pretty cool moment to have. Not only does she get to sit front row, but she gets to listen to her own jam. Whoever was next to her can be seen laughing and smiling as he looks over at Cardi. Again, many of us would be afraid and embarrassed to get videoed being a little goofy. Not Cardi. She simply doesn't care and enjoys herself. And number 10, the raccoon problem. Lastly, we have my personal fave. During an Instagram live video, Cardi B addressed New York City's raccoon problem while putting a lampshade over her head. No, you didn't mishear that. Many tune into her Instagram live simply for this reason. You never know what Cardi B might say or do while streaming to her fans. It was pretty hysterical. She definitely knows how to deliver and entertain. Again, probably embarrassing, but Cardi doesn't notice her mind. Cardi is confident in herself and loves who she is. Must be nice. So what do you think about Cardi B? Do you find her entertaining and funny, or annoying and over the top? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the bell icon to be notified every time we post a video. Let us know what you thought about this one, and if you have ideas for future content, leave that as well. And until next time.
A simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Go for it.